Wait a week is complete.
Fully clothed again.
Fully clothed again. If only you'd take yourself off now and again. Anyway, hello, gorgeous. Did you enjoy the delights on the dance floor on Saturday night?
Yeah, I had a fantastic time. I wasn't with my dog this week.
Oh,
I was with my best friends, Jason, Kerry, Derek and Heather.
Best friends? I can't remember their names.
No, they were like saying that it was quite funny because I was like the fifth judge. I was giving them a running commentary through the evening.
One of your dreams again, where you're the fifth judge?
No,
it might happen one day. Let's talk about the couples this week. You're going to look in the training rooms. You're going to give us some top tips, and hopefully they'll work on these by the weekend. Yes. Susanna and Kevin are doing an American smooth this week. How is Susanna looking in the training room?
Well, you know what? I loved her samba last week. Very Tarzan and Jane, wasn't it? But this is a very different style of dance. Lots of smooth movements, and also this is a foxtrot American smooth, which is the traditional sort of one. What I wanted to point out was this area here, and that's her feet. She needs to make sure that on the foxtrot pieces that she does, that she flicks up that toe so that it transfers the weight onto the back foot. So she doesn't. So she's never stuck with the weight forward.
Okay, can you show us that a little bit?
Yes, I can.
It will make it clearer
just
for us, won't it?
Releasing the toes
Release
like
the
that.
toes,
Yes.
transferring the weight. Makes it beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right, Pasha and Rachel. It's a passionate passo for Pash Face and Rachel. Is it going to be an ole or an oh no?
Do you know what? She reminds me of a previous partner of mine. Not you, Zoe, but Jodie Kidd. They're very similar, but she turned into a very lovely ballroom dancer and I think that's the same with Rachel. I think she could turn into a very nice dancer. She has all the potential. She has the great body. What she needs to do really is she needs to straighten that knee and she needs to straighten that back leg and get her hips underneath.
Oh, you see, it's what Len always talks about, tucking the bottom under.
Tuck the bottom under so that she can create a strong, even as a female, they should still, when they do walks and stuff like that, they should still walk like a master.
Be a girl, walk like a girl in a paso doble.
Okay, hips underneath and walking, paso doble.
So the men walk like that, and so do the ladies. This is how he walks around the supermarket, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see him, in the fruit department. Patrick and Anya are doing a salsa. He's cha-cha man, brilliant last week. A bit of a Latin forte coming up.
Do you know what? He's looking brilliant, actually. I think, you know, all of a sudden, he looks like he's got confidence in his own ability.
Good.
And I think that's what you need to just have no inhibitions and just go for it. And as you can see there, his body's moving really quickly. I think it's going to suit him brilliantly. But what I will say is, very important, there's a little saying I always say, if in doubt, stick it out. And I'm talking about his arms, OK?
Thank you for clarifying that.
Like Anya, he needs to put his arms out wherever he can.
OK, nice. Karen says that too. So, Ben and Christina, he wowed last week in his salsa in a vest. This week, formally attired for a quick step. How is his footwork?
Look here, you know, he's doing some trotting steps. The trots, I call them. And surprisingly light on his feet. You know, Ben's a big kind of bruiser, but in this dance, he looks very light. Now, there's a step here. Watch, Zoe. OK. We'll do it quickly. He's going to do the ronde, and he rondes the foot round. Now, he has to stretch his toe, but what he needs to do, if you can do it with me, he needs to just... And ready, and 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2.
That is not easy in these heels.
No, it's not easy, and you need to come from behind and then from the front.
Come from behind, Ben, and you'll get it right. Abby and Aliash, the A-team, the double A-team, are doing the foxtrot. Great tango last week. We all loved it. How's the foxtrot looking for Abby?
Well, also, like Susanna, she's not releasing her toes everywhere. And it's very important when you're doing foxtrot to do that because it's a safety mechanism to transferring the weight. OK. So it will get her in the right place, or otherwise he'll be dancing against it. It'll feel like he's dancing against a brick wall. But in saying that, you know, he's upped her content this week. It's more difficult, and she gets better every week. So I think it's going to be good. She has a great top line, but she has to keep maintaining it. OK, Dave and Karen, very quickly. It's a party dance for him. It's the salsa. It's snake hips. It's arms. Has he got it in bundles? Well, not just yet. He is adorable, though. And to be honest, he hasn't done very much this week because he's been filming a lot.
He's got that move, though. That's a winner, isn't it? Come on.
Yeah. I thought this was a brilliant move, and he does it very well. He's got the hair for it. He's got this inner rock god coming out of him, and I think it's fantastic. Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm going to give him, I'm going to give him some of these. Look, because I think
King Day.
As a little nod to Prince George and his coronation.
Not his coronation. He's not quite old enough to be king yet. Christening. Bless him.
Christening. I meant christening.
Thank you, Ian. We'll have a bit more later on. The coronation of baby George. Now, there's a whole stadium of people working backstage to bring you Strictly Come Dancing every Saturday night. We asked our mate, the gorgeous Lisa Riley, to find out a little bit more. Love you.
It takes two, as that's me.